Hey everyone, welcome back to another how-to video. In this video, I will be showing you how I write calligraphy with my Apple Pencil to achieve note titles like this. Before we get started, I want to thank Paperlike for sponsoring this video. If you don't know what Paperlike is, they are a company that makes matte screen protectors that feels like paper when you write. I do have one on my iPad right now, and I will be using this today to show you guys how it helps me write calligraphy more neatly. So there are two different apps that I use to write calligraphy, GoodNotes 5 app and the Procreate app. I don't have a preference between the two. I will be showing how I write calligraphy in both apps though, so that you don't have to purchase both if you don't have them already. So I'm going to start with the Procreate app. What I like about Procreate is that they do have different calligraphy brush options, and the one that I like to use is the brush pen. You can change the pen thickness with this bar on the left, and for this tutorial I will be using a thickness of 5% with black ink. Alright, so in order to perfect anything, we need to practice. And I have made a free calligraphy template for everyone to use today to follow along with this video. The link to this will be in my description box, and once you have it saved to your iPad photos, you can import it to the Procreate app by clicking Photos and then select the picture. What I love about my template is that it's very beginners friendly because the style is super simple and easy to learn. Before we write anything, it's important to know your upstrokes and downstrokes. So when making an upstroke, your line will be thin, and a downstroke will have a thicker line, which can be achieved by placing a little bit more pressure down on your Apple Pencil. So let's practice your upstrokes and downstrokes. Now once you have mastered that, we will move on to the alphabet. Pay close attention to how I am going very slowly, and I'm making a mental note to put a bit more pressure on my Apple Pencil when the strokes are going down. It's okay if you don't get it right on the first try. It took me quite of a practice too, and I found that using the Paperlike screen protector is really helpful when it comes to writing control. It has a matte layer that makes me feel like I'm writing on paper instead of the slippery glass screen of the iPad. So if you're wondering how I write so neatly, it's because I do practice a lot, and the Paperlike screen protector helps me control my writing. They do have a screen protector for any iPad that is compatible with the Apple Pencil, and if you're interested, I highly recommend you to check them out, and I will leave a link below for anyone who is interested. So once you are ready to write your first word, go ahead and do so on another canvas. After you are done, click on this tool on the left corner and hit copy. Then go over to the GoodNotes app or whatever app that you use to take notes and press paste. And there you go, you can now change the size of it to fit into your notes. You can also import my template into the GoodNotes 5 app by pressing the plus button and then press image to select the template photo. The pen that I like to use in GoodNotes 5 app for calligraphy is the brush pen at a 0.35 setting with black ink. That's it for the video. I hope you guys are now able to create beautiful digital calligraphy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys!